In news from the region, Winston Bailey, better known as the Mighty Shadow, has passed away at the age of 77. Bailey was hospitalized after suffering a stroke over the weekend. According to his son, Charlon Bailey, the Calypso icon took his final breaths at the Mount Hope Hospital at around 3:40 a.m. The Calypsonian was set to receive an honorary doctorate from the University of the West Indies this week for his contributions as a musical composer. Condolences on the icon's passing have already begun streaming in. Some of the Calypsonian's more popular hits include You're Looking for Horn, Feeling the Feeling, and Bassman. Now for international news. A man cited President Donald Trump after he allegedly groped a woman during a Southwest flight from Houston to New Mexico on Sunday. According to USA Today, 49-year-old Bruce Alexander was arrested on an abusive sexual contact charge after Southwest Flight 5421 landed in Albuquerque. When Alexander was placed in handcuffs, he told the officers that, quote, "The President of the United States says it's okay to grab women by their private parts," end quote. Alexander is accused of touching a woman's breast while he was sitting behind her on the Southwest flight. When Alexander was questioned by authorities, he said he could not recall touching the woman. He said he was sitting behind a woman and was asleep for most of the flight. He has been charged with abusive sexual contact. And finally, Chinese President Xi Jinping has officially opened the world's longest sea-crossing bridge 9 years after construction first began. Including its access roads, the bridge spans 55 kilometers and connects Hong Kong to Macau and the mainland Chinese city of Zhuhai. The bridge cost about $20 billion and should have opened in 2016, but construction was dogged by safety issues with at least 18 workers dying during the project. Designed to withstand earthquakes and typhoons, it was built using 400,000 tons of steel, enough to build 60 Eiffel Towers. The bridge is part of China's plan to create a greater Bay Area, including Hong Kong, Macau, and 9 other cities in southern China. In the past, traveling between Zhuhai and Hong Kong would take up to 4 hours, but the new bridge cuts this down to 30 minutes. The area is currently home to 68 million people. Channel 2 Headline News, George Gonzalez. Thanks for watching Headline News. Leave a like or a comment below. And for updates on the latest news happening in Guyana, click the subscribe button.